bad boys, what you gonna do when I come for you? Nobody must be no brigade. Policeman, they get no break. Up, soldier man again, no break. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
We have lots more to do, and thank you for the early support already. You know, amazing support for Expedition 33. No complaints at all. If anything else comes in, I would appreciate it. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to give it a like. The like helps a ton for engagement. Please consider subscribing to DSP Gaming if you're not on YouTube. Follow the channel on YouTube. Follow it on Kick if you can. If you'd like to support and go above and beyond today, hey, memberships, gifted memberships, or super chats on YouTube, all amazing. Kicks or gifted subs or subs on Kick, all amazing. Or tips via PayPal would be great. You use the tip command, !tip. Okay? We have 0 contributions on Kick today. 0. Not a single sub. Not a single gifted sub. No kicks. In fact, all of the contributions this week, except for 1 on Kick so far, are troll contributions. So it sure would be great for the people that are over on Kick enjoying, if they could support the stream. That would be nice of you. All right? Okay? I mean, you'll literally be the first real person to support if you support right now. Okay. Any chance of doing another playthrough of Donkey Kong 64 when it comes to Nintendo Switch Online?
No. 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 No.
Quite frankly, I also don't want to grind for fucking diamonds over and over to do this. This is a waste of my fucking time. This game sucks.
Okay. We're off, everyone. That was a quick one, thankfully. Remember, guys, when I am playing Expedition 33, if you tag me in the chat, we could talk. Like, no one is tagging me or talking to me today at all. So I'm just playing the game, but it would be great if people would chill and enjoy and interact. I don't know why you're not today, particularly. It's kind of weird, to be honest, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I mean, I'm enjoying the game, but I do like talking with the audience, too. Let's see here. 220 just did 500 kicks. Says Grace Thorpe said she would be open to collab on a stream. It would be a great segment for a future podcast. I have no idea who that is. If someone's interested in collabing, they can always reach out to me. There's many public ways to reach me. And I'm not going to say no until I know what we're talking about. I don't know who that is. Thank you for 500 kicks. That's legit our first contribution from Kick today in the entire day. And quite frankly, almost the entire contribution from yesterday, too. Like, we've had almost no Kick contributions so far this week. So thank you for that. It sure would be great to get some support on Kick today of all the people watching over there, because there are a ton. So please consider it. Maybe some kicks or a sub or a gifted sub would be great. Thank you for watching. Okay. I know people aren't really talking much in the chat for this game. It sucks because I said I wanted to bring this game back. I wanted to do this content that we all missed, and everyone agreed, let's do it. I brought it back. Now we've had it for a couple of weeks. I understand I didn't play this for like 10 days, but now we're back. Today, I don't know what happened. People didn't show up. People did support. Don't get me wrong. But basically, no one's paying attention to the game. I'm asking questions. No one's really talking to me about the game besides maybe 1 or 2 people. So I feel like I'm playing by myself, and that's not what I stream for. So it is disappointing. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what happened. People said they wanted this game. Originally, they were showing up for it, and now they're not. So I don't know. Interesting. It's cool looking at that board. You guys are super quiet today. What's going on? Why are you guys not talking that much? Did you fall asleep, everybody? Are you asleep on the stream? Should I turn some lullabies on for you guys? La la loo, dream peacefully, star sweeper, la la loo. Oh, it sucks. I want to keep going. I want to see all the content, but apparently people just don't want to show up for this game. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm literally just sitting here asking, so is there something in here? Should I be doing? No answer. No one engaging, no one answering. Okay. I guess I'm playing it for myself then. I don't know what else to say. We're literally back down to the viewership for this game that I had when I played it earlier in the year. Seriously. 175 viewers. I don't know how many we have on Kick, but no one talking about the game. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to talk about it. I want to play this game. I like it. But it's also not just about support. It's about people showing up and hanging out and playing when I'm playing the game, and no one did today. So yeah, that is disappointing to me. It legit is. Like, I'm actually upset that we were having fun with this game, and I had a holiday break for Christmas, and now I come back to it and no one's here. Like, what happened? So thank you for that. This person says, good evening, everyone. I threw the towel in on my personal Expedition 33 playthrough. I was so damn close to platinuming, but Simon is absolutely crazy. I beat Clair with a lot of lucky strikes, but Simon has cheap moves. I'm sure you will enjoy the bastard as 3 phases. All right, I get the feeling we've got a ways till we get to that content. Everyone talks about Simon being the super boss of the game, but I don't even know who the hell he is. So I guess we'll see as we get further in. But thank you for the tip, and I appreciate that. I'll see. We'll have to see. You know, for me, my concern right now is attendance. It's not even support today has been great, but it's not just about support. It's about people actually showing up and engaging with the content. To be honest, there's about 3 or 4 people in YouTube chat talking about the game. There's literally no one all day in Kick chat talking about the game. So Kick, that's probably why we have like no Kick support at all besides 500 Kicks today. And YouTube chat, again, it's kind of dead all day. That sucks. My hope was that I would bring this game back and people would be engaged and like it. It sadly isn't really materializing. I do appreciate the support, and I want you to understand I'm not complaining in that regard, but I am streaming for an audience, and I was hoping to get a bigger audience for the game, bringing it back because people wanted it, and here we are, 3 streams in, and already it's dead. That's not cool. I mean, I'm going to have to start talking about this in my vlogs.
Come on, man.
So people understand that, you know, I want to stream this and play it because I like it, but I need people to actually show up. It's all good if you're watching and don't know anything about the game. That's fine, too. But I'll be honest, I really like interactive streams, and some of you have been interactive today, but not everyone. You know, it's actually been quite slow for chatting today, and that's unfortunate.
Great.
Randy says, I found your stream for the asthma interview after a couple of streams. This is insufferable. The interview is an act. I wish you the best. I hope you find peace. What is insufferable? Me playing Expedition 33? What a stupid thing to say. You realize that in life, you have to justify things you say, right? You don't just say things like that and not back them up. Like, you actually have to, like, give justification. Exactly. What a toxic thing to say on a chill stream where all I'm doing is playing an RPG. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, now you said, no, you are. I'm what, toxic? Okay, explain why. Do you make it a habit to just come to someone's stream and be negative and talk junk and have nothing else to say? Like, you're not going to actually explain? You're just going to be like, oh, you're a jerk. Okay, why? Like, I'm just chilling. I'm playing Expedition 33. What's the problem exactly? What were you expecting on a stream titled Expedition 33? No, LG says, oh, I read several things. This game has had awards taken away from it because it used AI. No, that was just a bunch of clout-chasing awards, like the indie awards. We just wanted to get some attention, so they basically did it to cause a big hoopla. The game did not use much AI at all. The AI that it used was placeholder AI, and then they replaced that with stuff later. And it's already been explained by the game devs multiple times. It's just that, here's the problem. So many people sadly just, oh crap, just believe what they initially hear, and they never go any further than that. So for example, I remember when Xbox One was originally announced, a lot of people just heard, oh, you're not going to be able to trade in games, you're not going to be able to buy used games. Well, I don't want it. And that was it. Like, they didn't actually hear that later on the company went back on all that and changed it, right? So first impressions are everything. So if you hear a big news story that this game used AI and now it's lost the award, it was stripped of an award, you might think the game sucks or something. In reality, it's just nonsense. It's actually just, they were clout chasers at that award show. They wanted to get attention for themselves because no one cares about their awards. So they just did this big stunt. Oh, we're stripping them because they used AI. And then the game devs come out like, no, we did not use AI extensively at all. In fact, most of the AI that you still see in the game was an accident. It was like placeholder stuff we accidentally forgot to remove. So for the record, the guy who insulted me never said another word, of course. He said, you can't just insult someone. You have to justify things you say in light, you know? I guess some people don't know that. They legit think they could just say whatever they want, and they don't have to justify anything, probably because they've been taught that by society, which is completely incorrect. But I gave the guy a chance to elaborate on what he was saying, and he said nothing. He's been dead quiet. So, there you go. Listen, you don't like me or you don't like my content. You don't have to, but at least tell me what's wrong. How can I ever improve? We only have about 20 minutes left, guys. So, you know, we're probably not going to finish this dungeon, but we will next time, and I hope... Sadly, I hope that people show up next time, and we'll will, you know, again, engage with the stream. I'm happy that now you guys are talking with me. I appreciate that. I wish the whole stream had been like this, though. You know, all of a sudden, the fact it got so slow, very bizarre. Randy basically was being nasty in the chat. He's like, oh, I came over from Asmongold, but man, it was all lies, and I don't like you. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, can you explain? So he said in the chat, oh, I'm too focused on income and contributions, and I should be just be about the game. It would be cool. You do realize today, I think I mentioned income maybe a grand total of maybe 3 or 4 times over the course of like a 5 to 6 hour stream. Okay? I said right off the bat, my disappointment with today's stream is that we didn't get enough people. The support has been great. I'm not disappointed whatsoever in the support of this stream. I'm sad that we didn't get enough viewers and we didn't get enough people who were engaged with the game. Like, when I stream, I'm trying to stream for a decent audience. Originally, when we started streaming this about a month ago, people were coming in droves. We had double the attendance. Now the attendance is down to 144 people on YouTube, and I have no idea how many we have on Kick. That's not good. That's disappointing. That's my concern. Income has nothing to do with it. So, literally, here's what I think the problem is. People go and listen to all the nasty stuff about me, and then they come to the stream and they complain about it. Did you actually sit on the stream? Were you actually here watching? Like, what you're saying literally didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even happen at all. He says, you have moved from saying support to attendance. Do you not understand the difference? When I say support, I mean people actually, like, financially supporting the stream. Like someone throwing a super chat or a membership or a sub. When I say attendance, I mean actual attendance. Like, people being here. Like, I want to warrant the fact that I just spent 4 hours playing this game, doing the optional super bosses, optional dungeons. I want to make sure there's an audience for it. Just because a few people came by and threw some money, and I appreciate that because that's what keeps me afloat, that doesn't mean that in general my audience is into the game, and that's disappointing because people had convinced me to play it again. You know, I love this game. I played it earlier in the year. I think it's amazing, but I am sad that now it looks like people don't care again. Like, this is the second time now this has happened. So what I'll do in vlogs, in hangout sessions, I'll mention it. I'll see if we can drum up more attendance for the game, because I like the game, and it is back. Like, it's back in the rotation now. I know it was gone for a week and a half, but it's back, and I want to enjoy it, and I want to hang out with you guys when I play it. I don't want it to feel like I'm just playing it for me, you know? Okay. Overall, guys, I like the stream, and again, I had a great time with the game. Just, yeah, I want to stream to a bigger audience than 150 people on YouTube. I don't know how many we had on Kick, but typically when we play this game, it seems like the attendance is like way down, and that is disappointing. You know, you got to understand my perspective. I'm streaming for basically an audience who wants to hang out with me, and I get that. But like, even today, it seems like it was very slow. So, all right, guys. Well, that is it for this stream. Let's get everything set up for the late stream here.
Come on, man.